Are live. Welcome to a Saturday stream. So, as for the past few weeks, I'm going to be continuing my profile build. Hopefully getting a little further along than we have been before here. Oops. But before that, let us get into the inspiration, as per usual. So, I have quite a few things to scroll through today, but there were definitely a few highlights. Let's start there. So this is one of the highlights for sure. I think this is fantastic. I love this. This is beautiful. I like this is from a game I'm pretty sure that I've played actually. It's like an iPhone game. Oh my gosh, what is it called actually? I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Why am I not remembering the name of this game? Maybe it's not an iPhone game. Maybe it's something else. But I've played it, for sure. It's definitely one of the games I've played. Oh, wait, no, it's definitely not an iPhone game. It's like a PC game or a Steam game or something, but it got like Game of the Year or something like that. I don't know, it's really cool. Let's see, do they say... Well, let's see if we can translate. Yeah, Gris. There we go. Yeah, Gris. Gris. That's it's a good game. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, check that out. I do recommend checking Gris out. It is a good game. And also, that build is very, very accurate. It is beautiful. Anyway, makes me want to make a scene from it, because there are plenty of beautiful scenes to make from Gris other than that. And yeah, beautiful trees, square trees. So Minecraft works perfectly for it. Lovely. I love it. What is this? Actually, I didn't really look at this very well. Oh, it's just a nice build. Alright, yeah, cool. Error. Nice. That is some very good texturing, but I feel like it was done with an image. I don't know. Just feels like it, but also then again it doesn't, you know? I don't know. It's very good, regardless. Either way, it doesn't matter. You know what? That deserves a retweet. I don't know why I haven't done that. Oh yeah, I got to play this with a friend, with gamers actually. We played after the stream on Wednesday, and this is it's pretty fun actually. Once you do all 3 maps, it's kind of gets stale pretty quick, but it doesn't have a lot of replayability, honestly, because the maps they get really repetitive really quick. But then again, it kind of has the same replayability as like those like iPhone ones, the iPhone Sonic one, where you're just running down the same kind of map, all like redone in different ways. Anyway, yeah, this is lovely. Doesn't look like they rendered it all the way. You probably can't even see that in the stream. Wow, this is quite a large area of terrain, I must say. I like that though, it's good. I think they could have put more pine trees around. Normally, like, when there's pine trees, there's like, yeah, there's these sections, but then there's also usually like a forest of them somewhere. Isn't that? But like, I don't know. I just feel like there could have been more. Maybe that's just me. I'm very judgmental of terrains, because I've studied a lot of terrains. And yeah, see, like that. But usually they would kind of go up into the terrain more, I think. Even if they were smaller, I think there would be smaller versions of them. I think that's the... Having many variations of a tree is definitely helpful. But you do with what you have, I guess, you know? Anyway, nice... This is pretty similar to what we did for the Ninja one for Everbloom. Anyway, this is interesting. I want to know what they did to do this, because this is obviously just like a bunch of stuff trying to create geometry, but like it's, you know, messed up. But I want to see what the not messed up version of that is, because that looks very interesting. What a tree. What a trees, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I like these two. I'm guessing they didn't make these trees because it kind of looks like either mine or H2CO3s. Those are definitely H2CO3s. Trees. They got a Tory. Nice. Alright. A couple more, I think, here. It's pretty repetitive, but I like the front. I really like the front a lot more than the other angles, for sure. Anyway, nice looking. This one too is pretty repetitive, but you know, nice. I'm guessing this is like a plot build too, because it's like cut off weirdly. So yeah, nice. I think this is interesting. I don't know if those quite match the terrain, those trees, but I like these trees. These trees definitely match the rest of this. These kind of feel swampy. I don't know about the other ones. What are they called? Redwood? Yeah. Kind of like the temple. Got a little too much. Like I could use like some straight edge at some point and then turn into rocks or something. I think would be nice. Like it was built out of the rocks. I feel that'd be cool. But looks good as it is. Anyway, nice. An elephant with a thing on its back. That's classic. That's a classic. An animal with carrying a city or whatever on its back. That's yeah. Oh man. Just make an animal, and then make it carrying some sort of man-made thing on its back, or just make it like carrying like, you know, its own home or its own like, I don't know, shop or whatever maybe on its back. That's a good way to go about. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. I like it. Oh wow, that's quite the. They would show the internal structure of this room. They're like, yeah, I did that. I might as well show it. That's interesting. And it's even got like it's alive. It's a living being, not just any shroom. Nice. First time in a long time doing a render for his own build. But yeah, and this is a good example of where to use big statues in the right way. It's in Pokemon stuff. But yeah, I mean that feels like it would be a big Pokemon to me just because it's a legendary one. And you know, I mean it's not actually that big of a Pokemon, but you know, makes sense. Any of the legendary ones, honestly. And obviously Pikachu, because everybody loves Pikachu. Alright, anyway, let's get on to the building for today. So / plot home / home profile 2-1. Alright. Cool. So, I think last time we were debating over what to do next. That was on the background, I think, and yeah, the bottom of the tree. Background of the bottom of the tree, and I think we're just gonna do the bottom of the tree for now because that's easier for now, anyway. And I'm probably not gonna keep the stream too long today, so yeah. Anyway, here we go. Oh, whoop, we need to do convex. There we go. Let's go ahead. Basically, since this is already flat, that kind of helps us out in making it easier to sort of start a good route for the bottom part here. And we can really go crazy with it because it's root. So, spike, what is this? Acacia wood, with width of maybe like 7 to start. Probably too big, but we'll see. And then let's go like 4-1. Okay. And just look at the width of that. Yeah, 7 is way too big. Okay. Let's do like 5-4-1. Just to kind of keep it thicker right there. You know, I don't like that because we need to go inside the tree, I think. Is that problem here? So we gotta do GM3. Oop, but I hate that you have to do a space for the GM3 on here, even though you don't have to do a space for GMC. Okay, so let's start it here, and just kind of go out to, and then now we're in the air, so we can be physical again. Or physical? No, that's not the right word. If you're a ghost, you're... What's the word when you can go through things? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank on that? I feel like I shouldn't be drawing a blank on that, but whatever. I mean, it's not that important of a word, but still. It's a weird word to draw a blank on. Okay, let's try that again, just with the same, just seeing. Okay. You know, Then again, we could just put it in a in a pot like we were gonna do with the one for. That does kind of work better, I think, and that's easier to make. So you know what? I think in order to make this right, I can make sort of rudimentary roots that go into like a ground that I'm gonna make, but like we'll make like the sphere around it. So let me just go ahead and undo that. We'll worry about that later. So let's make the sphere that is the ground of the like edge of the pot, and let's kind of get sort of the shape of the pot that we want. So I think an oval pot would work actually. Let me see. I'm just gonna look up cool oval pot. Let me say pots because that might help not make it weird. Let me put flower pot because that makes more sense. Not just any pot. Not a cooking pot, it's a flower pot. Ah, yeah, see, I wanted some with like designs and stuff. That's interesting. But more so I want ones that are fancy looking and have like curves or something to them. Let me just search fancy flower pot. That might. They have. I've made one of these before. I have these little cutout flower pots. Those are fun. Though that is not exactly, I think, what we're going for here. So, no. Let me put. Oh, ooh, I kind of like that. That's interesting. Well, no, at the same time I don't. It's the like it's almost just like a wine glass, but with a really thin neck. Yeah, here we go. Let me show you what I'm looking at, I guess. Oh, it's on sale. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know if that fits the style of this tree. Like that doesn't quite work, I think. You know? You need to find something that's really just, fits this vibe. Is really what we're going for. So I don't know if that does that. I think that's not. We don't really want something modern either, but I think like a Japanese feeling something. But like, ooh, I kind of like something like this. Something with like basically just a generic pot, but being held by like posts of sorts, and we can make the legs probably like fancier. Let me show you what I'm looking at now. Right. Yeah, we can make the legs a little fancier than this, maybe like sort of curved a little bit, just to kind of give that like brooch look or something like that. But yeah, I think that could work. It's just a generic looking pot with like cool legs holding it essentially. And that way we can kind of have it wherever we want. Actually, you know what? Where are we in terms of height here? Let me do that. We are at 180. What? Not the top of this. We're at 180. Oh gosh. Inland. There we go. Nope. Dang it. There we go. Okay. 183 is the very tippy top. Okay. So we can go a little higher with everything. In fact, I think we should. Just, oh. Is this the one with the bigger body? Which one did I do that? Or what's the difference here? Okay. No, there's no... Alright. Just gotta make sure we keep editing the one we're actually supposed to be editing here. Let me make sure this is, yeah, this is definitely the one with the bigger body. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's do a circle, maybe like 10 or so from there. So, oops, there we go. Let's get inside of this. I think maybe a little bit higher than I was for the ground of it. Yeah, we'll see. So, sphere, or no, HCYL, let's just make it 19. And let's do 15 for now. Let's just see what that looks like. Let's see how big that is around it. See, that feels small. That's why I feel like it needs to be an oval still. I feel like an oval could still work with that same idea in mind. So I think we need to just make it wider, basically. We can go a little bit lower if we do that. So we get more of his legs visible, hopefully. So let me actually just see which, it doesn't tell you. Oh, wait, second is east-west. Okay, so north-south, east-west, which way are we facing right now? We are, okay, so we're facing north-south. All right, so the first one is gonna be, yeah, the way we don't want it to be thick, or the way we want it to be thin, basically. And then this way is gonna be a lot longer, so like maybe 30, double. Whoa, 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 whoa. Undo. And then we need to make sure we put the height, because I guess it does that as the height. Wait, what? Radii. Oh, we need to just do comma. No. There we go. That's how you. Oh, wait, what? It said the first is north-south. That's a lie. Right? Whatever. Who cares? It feels like I am definitely facing north-south, right? That's south this way. But whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and move it a little bit this way, but that's about the right height and size, I think. Undo. Let's see. Let's go to our location here. I just got. Let's see if we still see. Yeah, I still see a leg, so that's good. That's basically what I want. I want to sort of. I might actually even just move this leg up to look like he's, you know, sort of trying to grab at the branch, sort of like in my panda animation, because I think that would be kind of a cool callback in my own profile. You know, that makes sense. Makes sense. By the way, it says something is in the cart in this website, and I've never gone to this website in my life, so that's interesting. Anyway, weird stuff on the internet that happens because companies are trying to, you know, milk you for every penny you got. Spend money on stuff you actually want, you know. If you're gonna be in consumerism, might as well do it for things you actually enjoy. Anyway, okay, so yeah, this is basically just going to be stacked down, so we can just literally, we can actually go ahead and get close to where the center of this is, and then do it again, and just go lower, but make it higher, essentially. So, gosh dang it. Boom. Boom. Okay. So we just undo that, and we go down a few gems. Okay. Sorry, we don't need to be. And then we go like 10. Let's go 15. And let's see what that looks like. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have flown away. Crap. Let's find the center of this because I need to. Nope. Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. I think right. Ah, dang it. That one. I think. Okay. I hope that's the center. Okay. Let's just leave that there for now. Okay. Is that high enough? Let's go to our lookout point, or our render point. Where that? There we go. See, we can still see the leg. Yeah, a little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, it's good. Okay. And the dirt might be a couple of blocks like lower into it. Oh, I love that. It's light now. Anyway, let's actually do it 2 blocks down and see what that looks like. Fill 350, or yeah, let's do 100 just to make sure we get it all. Okay, and not worry about that too much. Okay. Actually, we could maybe do like a Terrigen or something of that, I don't know, or like a little, you know, maybe have some of it have a little bit of, yeah, we could do that. Let's just do this. So convex, I think we're still on that, but just want to make sure. So boom, boom, let's walk faster. Boom, okay, curve 3, and then we go fill, whatever, 350, okay. Boom. And let's go from like here and just kind of make this one a little more fun. Okay. Curve. Fill. Boom. Now you have a little bit of dirt. To be exciting, you know. And you know what? I think it might be a good idea to, let's go ahead and first of all fill this with dirt and leave this as the center point just so we have it. And then fill our 3, or no, not fill our, just 3. Okay. And then, actually, wait. You know what? Undo that. Let's keep that as. Let's change this to a different block, just to still again have that center reference point. And then let's do 19 so that we have the same block there. And then we go GM3, SP1. Fill our 3, 100, boom. Okay, nice. So now we have a little solid flower pot, or tree pot, I guess, in this case. Though I don't think a tree of this size would ever grow in a pot like this, but that's not really the point. So obviously there needs to be some sort of root right here. This is way too flat. That, or at least you need to make it less flat. But definitely needs to be something here, at least, obviously. That's gonna look awkward. All right, let's go a little less there. Let's just try to go like that, maybe. And sort of fill that in from there. Let me get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Forgot I had that up. Alright. Yeah, that's way too small of a root for that, for sure. Gotta thicken that up. Get a nice, meaty root. If that is a thing. Is that a thing? Probably not. Alright, it's definitely a little better. Just to go right into that better. And then we definitely need a root in the front here, because that looks a little weird. Looks a little too spherical for me. Let's go out to here. Boom, boom. Okay. Really just want to worry about this angle because that's really the only angle we're going to be looking at it from anyway, but we definitely need to make sure it looks good. Not awkward or whatever. We could probably make it look a little thicker with that sort of stuff. That doesn't really matter, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and do some /v, whoops, /v, or no, /v2. Just a little bit of melting on it just to sort of help our speed here a little bit better. Kind of don't like that that's so connected there, so we can probably like that, and then make this more dirt. And sort of get rid of this too. Yeah, that works better. And I think I need to just do this by hand, but I want to kind of cut this out just a little bit more. Essentially down to there. Hopefully that'll work. Make it look a little more natural and coming out of the dirt here. Overall, that to be the goal here. Don't care too much about this side, but we'll do it anyway. You know, just a little bit. Okay. So, I have a sort of controversial opinion about Windows 11, but I think it's, I think people who, well, okay, it's not that controversial, but it's just more of a, like, I don't get it sort of thing, I guess. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see you there. Sheesh, what's up, man? Hey, sorry. Making new stuff for your PMC? No, this is actually for my profile. This is going to be, I mean, yeah, technically it is going to be my PMC profile, but it's also going to be every other profile too, so like my Twitter and everything else I use, every other social media. But yeah, I am technically making PMC stuff because it will be posted on PMC too. Anyway, yeah, so I have a controversial-ish opinion about Windows 11, and I don't think it's cool that they push the narrative that theirs is glass or frosted glass when Apple did the exact same look whenever they switched from like iOS 6 or whatever to 7. They did the same thing, and everybody was like, "Oh, that looks so plasticky." And it does. Like, yeah, it looks plastic. I'm not saying that's bad, but like saying that Windows 11 looks like glass and then that iPhones look like plastic is just dumb because they both look like plastic. And again, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just when Windows tries to push the narrative, it's really stupid. I didn't see anything from you on PMC for ages. Yeah, I don't actually post. I post I mean somewhat, not a lot more frequently, but I post more frequently on Sketchfab actually. So just because I think that works better for some Minecraft stuff. And there's just smaller like projects on Sketchfab that I have. Like it's just like littler, smaller things that I did, sort of that I didn't feel deserved a full like PMC post. So yeah, if you want to check that out, it's the same username, Plutouthere. If you want to check me out on Sketchfab, should probably put like a link to that in my YouTube or whatever. And yeah, I don't post on Twitter that much, honestly, either, so it's fair if you feel like you don't see that much from me. Let's be honest. In the end, you'll be able to charge or change it to normal design. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm complaining about stupid things, but it's dumb that they push the narrative to be like glass, and it's just like everybody's like, yeah, it's glass. Just like, no, it's plastic. It looks exactly like the iPhone did, and everybody said that looks like plastic. So yeah, it looks like plastic. Just own it. Like, don't pretend it's something it's not. Is all I'm, basically getting at. Because yeah, I think it's dumb that Windows did that, or yeah, Microsoft, I guess. Love the trees that you ever made into skins. Very useful. Yeah. To be fair, I do that with everything I build now that's like remotely useful in schematic brush, because schematic brush is just beautiful. I even do it with some buildings actually that I've created. Like I have schematics of buildings that are specifically like aligned like in the corner or whatever, and you can like rotate them and stuff, and you can do some pretty cool stuff with schematic brush. I got a higher level. Oh well. I'm bragging much over here. You probably post a lot more than me. To be fair, if I posted like at least a little bit more, I might have a higher level than I do. But yeah, no, it's texture yeah, that does it. That'll do it. Yeah, people, the downloads, man, those clicks, the views and the downloads. I love it. All right, trying to remember what I'm doing here. So yeah, I want the posts, but again, I need to make it so that it's not in the way of his feet there, where we're perched. So I need to, you know what? Let me do. Let's go ahead and use a fun tool, because I like this tool. /far wand. Okay, so we're just using this shovel because that's how we do things. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh wait, whoops. We need to do cuboid. So boom, boom again, and let's just replace that one block that we clicked with 22 real quick and see what we did. Okay, yes, that is where I want the post to come up, I think, because from there, or at least to the left of that, it should, because if we go any further to the right, well, actually, you know what? We need it to be, because that's still gonna block the sort of black, unless we sort of get rid of one layer of this. Maybe that could work. Do you render screenshots yourself, or you have somebody do that for you? So the renders will have the credits to them in my Planet Minecraft always, but Sketchfab, obviously I render it myself through that because it renders it. Like, that's the cool thing about Sketchfab, is like you basically can create free renders through Sketchfab, and it's really easy. But you can only upload like once a month, so it's kind of dumb in that way. But free renders. So anyway, besides the point. Yes and no, because I use Sketchfab for free renders, and then I also don't. Whoops. So yeah, if that makes sense. And then I also sometimes I get renders from people. So like usually the title render will definitely be from somebody else because it's better. Like the title render for the thumbnail render, I don't know, wherever the highlight render, the hero will be from somebody else's render, and I'll also have credit under it, obviously. So yeah, yes and no. And then any screenshots will usually be, yeah, obviously with like shaders, or just default to kind of show it off that what it looks like in default, basically, if I ever do that. Also, back to the levels topic, let's be honest. With the amounts of it's all girls with highest levels, with the amounts of skins they post. Yeah, fair. Skins probably bring in the most well, clicks, because that's really what brings up your level. Though, in the old days, it was builders that had the highest level. Like nowadays, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, Planet Minecraft is like the place to go for free tech or free, not texture. Well, free texture packs, but also free, free really everything Minecraft, but definitely free skins because that's that's what you do. Anyway, let me think here if that works with the lower. Yeah, I think that'll work with the lower, just so we can still see the black of his foot. Basically, that's what I'm kind of trying to do. Okay, so that'll work. That's where we want the post, basically to the left of that. It's bugging me that there's a white dot there. Okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to put my signature in this tree, and I had a little fun rant about one of my trees that got used without credit that had my signature in it, and it was very obvious. By the way, this is just my signature. All I do is this. Okay. If you're really curious. Now, if you have only 2K, you're sad about. Yeah, I see. Yeah, 2K was amazing, but now it's yeah. We're sad about it. Oh man. Well, how the times change. I mean, that's just it's almost a good thing though, because it means just more people are playing now. It means there's a lot. Though, yeah, at the same time, means less people will overall in the community will see your builds unless they're like super viral or something. Honestly, Reddit is one of the places to like get your build to be super viral if it's like flashy enough, because that's the place to go. You're gonna get way more upvotes on Reddit than you ever would, like views and stuff for like a really cool build. You can get like upwards of like 50k upvotes from a cool enough build on Reddit. Anyway, if it gets reposted enough. Alright, so I think let's do the post out of like something kind of a light color, you know? Maybe just a wood, but I also don't know if I want it to be wood. Maybe just like this even. And then we can make the pot itself something else. We'll see. For now, this, I hate how skin toned this is, but I think it will be okay from a distance. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Like, no, it's not gonna work. I don't like it. Oh, you know what? These strip things might work. This or jungle would probably be good. All right. Oh yeah. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for joining. Whilst you did. All right. Let's go ahead and set. What is that? Stripped. Let's try strip jungle first. Jungle. What am I doing? Set strip. Or do I? Is it jungle stripped? Jungle. What is it? What the frick is the name of this thing? Strip jungle. Yeah. Okay. Am I just set strip? There we go. Stripped jungle wood. All right. Nice. Now we could probably like randomly orient it and stuff to make it look cool in the front, but that back one's not gonna matter. We'll just do it all when we get to it anyway. So let me look. Let me bring back up my inspiration again because I think I got rid of that other one. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to do the under or like maybe to the side, but I think under would probably look better. That's probably why they've done that in general. I don't know. Then again, though, from there, I don't know if I want to do like 45 or if I want to make it so that it can do like straight across and have like a even thing to it, you know? We'll have to play around with that. Either way, we can just go ahead and copy this. I think we're not on cuboid. Boom, boom. Okay, you know what? It's not showing the positions, so I'm just not sure that it's doing it. Okay. Boom, boom. And let's copy it from over here in the middle. And then flip it. And then paste, I say. And then copy this one and that one. And copy that from here. I think that's the middle, right? No, that's not the middle. This is. Right? Yeah, okay. So go ahead and copy stripped, or no, -m first, and then stripped jungle wood, flip, and then paste -a. And bada bing, bada boom, we got all 4 legs. Now we can go boom. Alright, now let's see what the bottom looks like first before we do that. Alright, let's just see where that. Then, you know, that might not look good. I think we might want to just put them like way over in like the corners over here. That might look a lot better. So let's go ahead and undo. And let's grab this bad boy and put it further over. So like right around here, I think is where we want. So like the first one. So cut it here and then put it right here. No, let's put it right here. Yeah, that works. I think that'll work perfect. Let's get rid of that. And let's look at that from our point of view. Alright, let's make it because I don't want it to look like you know, a ding-a-ling. So I think I might need to move it over to like this part right here. So let's undo it. And let's put it right here. Let's see what that looks like. So that it's not, you know, in the center of his body, basically. I think that'll be better. We could also make it a little larger, too. We could, like, go from here to here, set jungle. Or no, stripped jungle wood. And see what that looks like. Yeah. I think that works as long as it's on all 4. And obviously connected, so there we go from there to there. Okay, let's copy that. Flip. Paste -a. And from here, copy. Stripped jungle wood. Paste -a. Why didn't that work? I think I might have screwed the selection, maybe. Or is this not? Yeah, it's jungle. Okay. For a second. All right. Copy. Paste. Oh, whoops. Flip. Paste. There we go. That helps to, you know, do the other command. Alright, that's better. So, I think doing a 45 between them is better, honestly. Yeah. It's just going to work out better. So we can go ahead and do boom. Actually, you know what might work better is just, well, You know, I don't know yet. Before I do it, actually, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, because that is... Here we go. Boom. So I'm not sure if I want to do like convex selection, so I can make it like a spike and like make it look spherical-ish. Let's just sort of see what it looks like and then go from there, I guess. You know, let's try it. So let's do con, and let's do boom, 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 spike. Actually, let's do gmass 0 first because we want to do that, and then spike, stripped jungle wood with a 4 width, maybe. Oops, oh, 4 4. Just so it's even there. Not bad. We could maybe even do 5 5 and see what that looks like. Make it bigger and unless we go in and stack all that, I think. Let's see how much of that is actually even visible at all. Because obviously not very much from up here is going to be invisible to us, so that might be fine actually. Yeah. And we could even make it like a natural sort of branch, maybe even. That might work. But I don't know if I want to do that. That might be a little too much. Though something I can definitely do is add a like bit of greenery in here, like moss-ish looking stuff and rocks around, because that, yeah, a little bit of nothing going on there. All right. So I've been playing a little bit of Forza. Is that Forza? I don't know. Anyway, Horizon 3, and not bad. Pretty badass game. Pretty cool game actually. I enjoy playing it actually. It's open worldness to it is nice, where you can do like, it's weird that you can't teleport to something as well as being able to drive to it, maybe, but like at the same time, forcing the player to drive to stuff is sort of like forcing them to practice, so you know, it works, I guess. Sort of like figure out what cars are like, but yeah, has been fun. Definitely not more fun than like, you know, Ark or something like that. Not something I would, not something I like actively play more than a couple hours and then just get bored, because it gets, you know, repetitive. It's just racing. You know, a racing game is a racing game in the end, I guess, is sort of how I feel about it, which is maybe unfortunate, but you know, it's just how I feel. But yeah, overall not bad, no, I guess. If you're into like, you know, racing, I guess. Because honestly, I'm not a big car person. I don't really care about cars, and it's it's almost, that's sort of one of the bad things about it, is like it shoves that stuff down your throat, even if you don't want it. Like it's just like I just want to race and do the things that are there, like the different activities like drifting and all that, and jumping off cliffs or whatever. Like, heck yeah, let me do all that stuff. Just stop making me care so much about the car. Just let me do the stuff and have fun doing it, you know. And like I get that's what easy mode is in a sense, but like easy mode is almost too easy, because it's just like it just lets you win. There's no challenge at all, and it like slows you down for you, and like there's just no challenge. So like medium's good, but like I don't know, it's weirdly harder. Or weirdly hard, I guess, sometimes. Anyway, I'm rambling on about Forza Horizon 3. I'm kind of debating on making this tree regular leaves and then putting flowers in it, sort of like I did with the tree I'm working on with, or not the tree, yeah, the tree I'm working on with Gamer is right now. Sort of have a similar vibe to that. Because I really like the look of that actually, but I think we need to do it even more like pronounced. We need to really focus on the like look of the flowers if we're gonna do that. So first, I want to see, just because I don't even remember what this tree looks like with just regular leaves. I want to see what it looks like if we do a couple things with the leaves. So let's do replace first of all 9.5. What is this, like 14 I think, with Casey leaves maybe. Oh, we have a G mask, or we have not. We have not cuboid. My bad. All right, strat selection again, and then we missed a branch or two there. Oh well, too late. Though if we go back to do flowers, we can always put more. There we go. Oh. Replace 25114 with 25113. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to what the default ones were, actually. So I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, I kind of like that more because it makes the leaves that are actually leaves a little more pronounced and still see-through. If that makes sense. So, actually, you know what I could do is put my custom leaf texture on it at some point, so that when it's rendered, it has my custom leaves. That'd be pretty dope. Pretty good option actually, because then we can, yeah, if we do have it as leaves, we can have our my custom leaves. You know, I like that. I think this is a good idea. I think I'm gonna roll with that. So yeah, we're gonna keep it not red. Because, yeah, it's going to change the vibe, but I'm fine with that, actually. Probably needs to be more green anyway, honestly, so, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let me do none on this, and make sure it doesn't do it. Okay. So, let me see if I have any, let's get rid of that, boulder commands in here first. Oops. No, remove. Okay. Command find boulder. That could be interesting. Though I don't think I want that. Boulder 2518. That looks like a good boulder. That's bolded too. A boulder command that is bolded. Alright, I think we're doing it wrong. Let's see what we need to fix here. So the oh, whoops. I think it... Oh, wait. Do we not have boulder on... Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no. We might have to make the spheres and stuff ourselves. Basically, we just have to do, like, a weirdly shaped sphere, but, like, we can't make it random. That's the problem with sphere, using sphere. That's the great thing about Boulder Brush. Well, we could always, we could always just make like a cylinder that's similar to this in the older versions and do that if we really wanted, I guess. But I think just sort of making things by hand is just as good as option, honestly, and would be just as fast at that point. So the question is, where do we actually want boulders? And again, I'm going to use far wand, and I think we still have it on this. Do we? No. So slash far wand, and let's go to our vantage point. So I want a boulder back there, and then I want definitely one maybe like right there-ish. And then one maybe around over here, sort of from there to there. So like a bigger rock in the back there. And then the rest we'll sort of figure out with natural feel to it. Okay. It's a good start. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna get this, and let's get some stone, and let's just go ahead and just start making a boulder here. At least the outline of it. Not sure what kind of a rock I really want here, but I think I want it to be maybe a little pokey, but not too pokey, you know, just pointy, I guess. Not pokey. Not sharp. Alright, maybe like that would be better. Or even, like so. It could work. And making this maybe a little more flat. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And then maybe also going into that part. It's probably not even going to be visible, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and get the sort of upper and outline of the look for it. I think that's probably big enough, yeah? Let's give this one like a little indent to it, because rocks have that sometimes, you know? And that's very real. Ah! Is that a person on this? No. Not as far as I can tell. I don't know why they're disappointed about that, but they are. Okay. We can maybe make that a little more pronounced in the whole part there. It's kind of fun looking. And we gotta line this part. Sort of get different textures in here, of course. We could just do that later, but you know, might as well just do it by hand since we're building it by hand anyway. It's just easier to kind of go for it and roll with it, you know? Alright, don't care too much about the inside being hollow right now. That's not a big deal. Just want to get the shape in. I don't care too much about the backside either, but it's gonna annoy me if I don't do the backside, so gotta do it for me, you know? It's just a thing. Contacts are being crappy today. But yeah, I don't know. Also, 500 followers. I'm still doing that for some reason. I will do it. Gamer is told me that if I get 500 followers, I need to wear a maid's outfit on my stream, and I'll do it. I'll show it full force in my full glory here, and you'll be able to see it. And I'll even stand up and, you know, flash myself around for y'all and do some fun stuff if I get that far. But 500, it's quite a ways away for me right now, it feels, so yeah. But yeah, if you wanna see that, you know how the buttons work. So yeah, click them as you please. Anyway, that's a little too rough there. Let's go like that. Let's sort of actually let's go like that, maybe even. That's better. Looking like it's actually going into the part a little bit there. Alright. And then one more. I'm liking those okay-ish for now. We just made a geode, you know, for that rock. Alright, that'll be the part that's in the ground there, and we'll just kind of roll with the rest up here. And let's go with a little more of this on the top. Blend that into the bottom part here. And there. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. If that's even visible at all from our vantage point. Yeah, a little bit. We get the edge, I think, maybe. Just the very edge of it, yeah. That works. We can maybe go a little bit further with it, just so we can get a little bit more. And the edges are not so, just sort of make it a longer rock, you know? Long rock. Long rock sounds like something that would be like an Avengers, like Thor movie, like Thor Long Rock. You know, I don't know why that sounds like a. Why does that sound like a Thor movie to me? I don't like that sounds. I know Ragnarok is obviously, but like Thor, like Long Rock. You know what? It sounds like the porn parody. No, it doesn't even sound like the porn parody. It sounds like a legitimate, like, thing. It doesn't even. It's just a weird sounding thing to me that sounds right but also wrong at the same time. I don't know. Is that just me? It's got to be just me. Thor Long Rock. Oh man. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't. That's a weird one. That's one of the weirder things I've said in a while, honestly. In one of these streams to myself. Cheers to that one. Thor Long Rock. Okay. Anyway, let's change the 19 into something a little better, and then maybe add some greenery around, and then I think that'll be good for today. Honestly, I'll be pretty happy with that. Place 19 with smooth quartz sounds like a really nice thing, but also not, because yeah, it's not. It's too white. It's too close to the white of the panda. So we need something that's like off-white, but also still white. That it's not skin toned. Not you. White terracotta is just so skin toned. It's great for like humans and stuff, I guess, but like not for builds, you know, structures in general. I mean, if you do it right, sure, but usually it's just weird when you do it with large scale stuff. Let's, I don't know. I'm kind of, oh yeah, diorite could work maybe. I place 19 with diorite. It's kind of enough of a gray to it that it's still white, but it's, you know, it's not quite white. I don't know, but it also has like a weird pattern to it. We might need to add some texture to it or something, because this is Minecraft. You got to do that in order for it to look decent enough. Or like shading, I guess, could work actually even. We could use like the diorite as like a darker white and then like shade it from there. We'll see. I'm not totally sold on that for now, but okay, so let's see if I can figure out how to do this again. So gmask 0, and we want to or actually we want to mask 0, or no, just mask 0, and we want to do BR sphere. Let's do something that's not a KCS. So let's do like oak leaves for now. Oak leaves, comma 0, just to make it 50-50, and then let's just keep the default 2, and we want a mask of 0, and we want to gmask around. I don't know if this is gonna work everything, but 0, right? Everything but air, yeah. Nope, doesn't work to do multiple things anymore. Crap. Can you just do like Gmask around? No, you can't do that. Crap. I'm not sure how to do this anymore. How do you just Gmask around a block? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so that I only place the leaves around it, around blocks in air. Like, or around air that's touching blocks, essentially. How do I do that? How do I Gmask around air that's just touching blocks? Just air that's touching blocks. There we go. Gmask around just the air that's touching blocks. I used to know how to do this, and I'm pretty sure it's changed since 1.16 anyway, so we need to figure it out again anyway, but because I'm pretty sure this was the way to do it. You just do Gmask. What are all these hashtags? Fractal, liquid, prox, region, surface. Surface? Maybe. We could do like everything but the surface, maybe? Is that a thing? Round everything but the surface? Why does that seem like it's... Why does that work? No. Okay, no. Undo. Mask 0. Well, that's sorta not work at all. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Undo. Let me try doing it with the mask of this, whatever this is, and then Gmask 0, so that's the priority, and then mask this. It's probably not gonna work, but yeah, it's not working. As far as I'm aware. No, wait. We want everything but no, surface isn't right anyway. That's not type. Let's see if these hashtags can help us out here. Surface, solid, everything but solid. That could work, maybe. Because I think solid just means blocks, like that aren't liquid. Let me undo the last couple things there. Nope, that's not right. I don't know what solid means. I'm dumb. Or I don't remember. I guess I used to at some, or I definitely looked it up at some point. Okay, well, I don't remember how to do this, and I don't know if the hashtags are gonna help us at all, because that's not really hashtag above everything above, around everything above. No, that can't work. Man, there used to be an easy way to do this. Simplex, solid, surface. You would think solid would work, but I don't know why that doesn't. Turbulence, type, Veroni, wall, XYZ. No, okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what hashtag is either. That's around everything but hashtag air. Nope, that's not right either. Well, we can just sort of do this, and well, wow, that's not even. You know what? I think it just doesn't work to combine Gmask and mask. That's what I'm starting to surmise here from all this nonsense, eh? So with that, let's just Gmask 0 and do it, yeah? Let's get rid of this mask BS and just Gmask 0, because that's honestly, you know, just, and then we'll just cut away whatever we want with our hand and go from there, basically, because this is gonna look better anyway, honestly. And we can really just sort of kinda go around this a little more, so we can let's make this where's the sphere that we made? There it is. let's make this 1, and let's sort of go up the tree with that a little bit, but not too heavy, so we can sort of just follow it with our hand if we want a little bit too, and maybe make it a little bit thicker in some spots than others, you know. Like here, I definitely want to cover up that like stair stepping there. That sounds like a good idea with the leaves. Yeah, we can sort of vine them around the tree like any good leaf does and sort of connect them up to the rest here that are... So I want it to look like moss more than vines, actually, I think. So we'll see if I sort of stick with the vine look or not, actually. Definitely want to look at it from where we're gonna, you know, actually be seeing it here. Definitely need some more in that area there. We need more back here. Just chilling, without like a rock or anything. Just, you know, leaves. And we can sort of make that look more natural by just doing this. Do like a clump buildup right here on top of a pretend rock that isn't there. Alright. I think that's starting to look alright. We can do Gmask 3 and let's do BR sphere. Let's do 251. Let's do actually not 251. Let's do 159. So the terracotta. Let's do that first and see what that looks like. Let's see what 13 looks like too. Yeah, 13 is gonna work better. That's just more shadowy. We can sort of surround some spots with that and sort of do some sparkling there in spots. Definitely want to do it a lot in this area here to sort of make that look more natural. Maybe up in here. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we definitely need to add flowers to it in general. But that's, yeah. Let's sort of look at it from a distance but close up at the same time. I think that works. I think as a profile this is going to work because we're going to be looking at it about right here. You're going to be, you know, looking directly at his face essentially so that it's centered there. You know, and yeah, that should do the trick. We might need to figure out like the rest of the setting, but so that we can actually make a background. But I like this. That, or we can just make a like a space background or something and figure out the floor. I don't know. We'll see. We are at an interesting angle, that's for sure. It might just be best to do like a foggy background or something too. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more for what I'm gonna actually do for the background, because that's gonna be a thing for sure. But next time we'll probably do some flowers or something, or fix up the pot. One of those two. The background is a little bit much, I'm thinking right now, that I'm sort of actually going through it in my head here now. The background is sounding like a task, sounding like work. So I need to think through what I'm going to actually do with that a little bit more, and that might take a little bit. So yeah, with that said, I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And if you guys have any builds that you want me to check out in the beginning of my streams as inspiration, the Builder's Refuge Showcase is actually the best place to post and show them. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching again. Pluto out.